Triggers Down is doing a great job at getting these scrappy flag caps in because they have no real control so far.
Yeah, what they've been doing, and it's been really impressive, they're running these scrappy flags, knowing full well that they might not get them, but they're using it as a distraction. We call it the objective dilemma for the Believe the Hype squad. Believe the Hype's going all out for these returns, Triggers Down spawning, catching them in bad positions, and running the flag in.
And the main difference so far I've seen is that Triggers Down is finishing their one-shots, and it's making Believe the Hype just be forced to fight out of the base, but Maniac is in the position to change the game in his team's favor. You have the grenade launcher and you have Camo. You have to play big right here. There he is picking up the kill on Heinz. He's going to reload the grenade launcher. Shoots it under, double kill. There it is. Great use of the grenade launcher. Looks like he's going to be pulling the flag. There are all 3 members dead on this Triggers Down squad. Best Man, the only one. And it looks like as long as Maniac can run this smoothly, they are going to get this cap, and it is going to be 3-2.
Yeah, and it was a great play right there by Believe the Hype. They found where Triggers Down was going to be spawning, and they pretty much all out charged that spawn, killed them all off, and then they're going to get the flag because of it.
Great execution right there by this Believe the Hype squad, still showing some life. Clutch is putting some shots down, but he's in the team's base right now, and Triggers Down needs to make sure they kill him, or they could potentially get another cap, Chris.
Yeah, right now you see Triggers Down. He's got 3 guys alive, and Best Man running the flag bottom middle.
Very surprising. I didn't even see Best Man over there. Very sneaky player. You can't say enough about the guy. 2009 most underrated player. He still doesn't get enough credit. One of the best DMRs in the league. And I had the chance to team with him, and he's just a great player.
Yeah, he's a solid player, good communicator, always playing the objective, and basically a great DMR like you were saying.
And here we go. We got ATG running the flag. He's 1 base away from his flag, but he's got to make sure that he stays alive because Best Man's putting heavy shots in on him top middle. Great job by APG. Hitting Best Man with the juke. Still has the flag, ladies and gentlemen, and he's still going to be running this. What's Triggers Down doing, Chris? How are they not getting shots on him?
I don't know. Well, right now, Heinz is in the BTH base. Just got taken down. He was distracted from behind. And when he's going, right now you're seeing SK return the flag, or try to return the flag. Basically, Triggers Down's about to make a mad dash into Believe the Hype base.
And they need to right now because Believe the Hype's getting ready to put in the second flag. Here we go. We have Maniac getting ready to put it in. And he is going to be taken down. APG looks to be there, but it looks like Best Man and Hysteria going to get the flag return, and they are now running the flag. There's all 4 members dead for this Triggers Down squad. A huge triple kill out of Heinz. I said this was the player who needs to have a huge game. Right now he's on the spawn kill. It looks very promising right now for this Triggers Down squad.
Yeah, and you've got SK grabbing the rocket launcher, now grabbing the camo, and with the grenade launcher, just dominating this BTH team at the bases that are spawning at.
And a great job by Triggers Down. Notice how they're not continuing to run this flag, they're waiting for their shields. Although Heinz is taken down, still a great heads-up play. Clutch was able to take him down, but here we go. We saw Believe the Hype get the second cap because they had camo grenade launcher. Let's see if SK can do the same thing. I'm not sure if he can, but I think if he positions himself right, they have the ability to do so.
Yeah, SK's been doing a good job with his camo, basically distracting the rest of the BTH squad, not allowing them to drive control, and allowing Triggers Down to spawn and try to obtain map control.
Now, the interesting thing about this map is Clutch said coming in here, he said there's one map we are guaranteed to lose on, and that is Element. For some reason, I just can't get past it. Chris, we've all had mental blocks in maps. How do you get over it?
Really, it just comes down to practicing. Usually, as soon as you start getting a mental block within these maps, so Clutch and Element, what you're going to have to do is when you get online, you're going to have to try to play it and try to do something different. Obviously, if you're not winning, what you're doing now is not working. It's time to think about it differently.
And now, guys, there is 3 minutes until regulation is done. Triggers Down is leading 3-2. Here we go. We got the flag moving with Believe the Hype. Clutch is running the flag bottom middle. APG's top middle. Cloud picked up a huge double kill bottom middle. It looks like they're going to be able to get this flag. Clutch is taken down, and Cloud's going to pick up the flag. Looks like they're going to be all right here, Chris.
Yep.
Flag drop.
And Maniac's going to tie it up, but now Triggers Down has full control over the map, and Hysteria is running the flag. Best Man is top middle. Heinz is top middle. SK's on the side flag. This is looking great for Triggers Down right now.
Yeah, Triggers Down pretty much locked the map down. They knew where Believe the Hype was spawning on the side of the base, and it looks like a pretty easy cap for Best Man.
Captured. Gain the lead.
No one seems to be in position to stop him, and they're going to be able to put that in. Best Man now is going to wait for his shields. He's going to be moving top middle, and now he's got the camo. Now that is going to be the last camo of the game unless it goes into sudden death overtime, in which case it'll be up at 15-13. Well, I guess that's not the end, but 15-13, the next camo will be up.
And right now, it really looks like Triggers Down is definitely playing this map incredibly well. Even though Believe the Hype's in, I feel like Triggers Down has always had map control and is always getting in the Believe the Hype base.
And Triggers Down always has 2 members down to Believe the Hype. APG and Maniac are out of commission right now. And here we go. We have Clutch fighting from his base, and Cloud is trying to get out of his base, and he can't. Clutch is going to go for a desperation flagpole. I don't think this is the right move, but it may work out for them. There are 2 members on the Triggers Down squad, Sean, dead, and here we go. The flag's running in. Clutch is gonna be moving it in.
Yeah, and right now they're gonna have to be really careful because if Triggers Down kills all the Believe the Hype members, it's going to be a counter cat.
Heinz is going to be taken down. There's 2 members of Believe the Hype squad. APG with a huge double kill. APG is taken down. Cloud's in a one-on-one battle. Cloud ties. Clutch is the last player alive for this Believe the Hype squad. All faith lies on him to get this flag, and it doesn't look like he's going to be getting the return or getting the cap. Triggers Down, great job at stopping that flag.
Yeah, one of the players I'm really looking for, Triggers Down. Some of their shots are incredible right now. I've been seeing Heinz and Bestman out DMR almost every single member of this BTH team.
And they're getting ready to put in the 5th and final flag cap, Chris. It looks like they're going to put the nail in the coffin here almost. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That is actually Believe the Hype who had the flag that far. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting used to this whole play-by-play thing.
Yeah, right now, Heinz doing a great job getting in the other team's base, grabbing the flag, disallowing them from getting it flipped right away. But it looks like Believe the Hype will be putting this in and tying it up.
Here we go. With 20 seconds left of regulation, Believe the Hype ties it up. It is 4-4, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to win this game? My money right now is on Believe the Hype because not only do they have camo, but they have the grenade launcher in the hands of Maniac, and he's going to be taken down, but they still seem to have map control.
Yeah, right now it seems that Triggers Down's fighting from bottom middle, not exactly the place you want to be fighting from. Best Man actually picking up the new camo right now. Hopefully Triggers Down can pull something out here.
Clutch is going to be hunting him down. Clutch looks to be going underneath the base, underneath the Triggers Down base. He's going to get a flagpole, kind of a rushing flagpole, but it may work out for him because his buddy APG is right next to him, which is going to be interesting to see. He's going to be taken down by SK. No one really in position to get this flag, and it looks like Triggers Down's going to get an easy return here, but because of that flagpole, almost Triggers Down is going to have control, and now Heinz has moved into the base. He's going to be running the flag.
But he is right now one of 2 members alive, and he's going to be hunted down by an entire Believe the Hype squad that just spawned.
And here we go. The only player who seems to be in position to stop this flag is APG, and he's going to be moving into the base right now. Maniac's hunting someone down as well. Heinz is going to be running into the flag. Great play by APG right there to get that flag out, but there is no member from the Believe the Hype squad. Triggers Down looks like they're going to be able to put this flag in, and there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Triggers Down wins 5-4. Incredible match there, Chris. We couldn't expect it a better. Both of these teams are 2-0 in their pool, and what a great game to start off. Game 1, 5-4 on CTF Element. Let's take a look at the stats.
And looking at the stats, I think the most surprising thing you're going to see here is SK and Clutch, probably the 2 players on each of their respective teams that you're expecting not to go the most positive, playing the best Halo.